All right, shalom, shalom. I'd like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching the truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, this is Tyler Yoff, GMS Boston, coming back once again with a quick impromptu, I seen a couple of videos today. Let me see if I can grab a couple of them. This lets you know, man, that the time is now. All right, especially for you women, to wake up out of that false narrative that you got running in your head all day long, or that daydream that you have running in your head all day long. All right. And a couple of videos I watched today. Okay. I watched this one, Rise Up Ye Women That Are at Ease. All right. A woman arrested in Jacksonville in connection with execution style murder in New York. Okay. Let me see, it was another video. These are all today that I watched. This one more. This one, Eve crying about inflation. GMS Hawaii bar. Her brother broke it down. Okay. And yesterday, I believe I watched the video from that brother in London. I was talking about a video blogger that thought that she was the shit, or still thinks that she's the shit for right now. Yeah. Okay. So these women, they compass the men, so to speak, and they think they're at a area in life where they don't have to care about what the man says, right? Well, if you watch this brother's video, and I'm not going to play it because I don't want it to be too long, but I'm going to put his video in the description box, and you brothers comment on this brother's video. All right, this man the Lord's video right here, and yeah, things ain't sweet no more for Eve, man. Okay. And it's just going to get worse and worse from here on out. $1 million broke bitch. All right. That's what you seeing about to come true. Okay. And I got this little excerpt right here. Okay. From the timeline. And this is from one of the brothers in that be posting to GMS all the time. And it says, I feel sorry for men, and this is this lady writing, all right? These new batch of bitches God let Satan released don't pray, cook, clean, raise kids, and barely pay bills, right? They don't even want to act like women. They want to get money and Brazilian butt lifts and sit on their modified asses while a man take care of them. And you notice she didn't put they take care of the man. All right. And that's not what it was. The law was not made for that. Okay. Or he didn't bring Eve to light for the man to be a servant to her, but for her to be a servant unto the man. Okay. And let's listen to these dummies over here, these young, stupid women. Okay, on this side, let's listen to what they're saying. Now the video can't play.
And they're supposed to treat their women. They have a part to play. It's in the Bible. Like, what's going on? Men want to to be taken out and all this other stuff. Like, you a man. Like, be a man. Like,
a man. Hold on. You want a man of the Bible, so that's a traditional man, correct?
Yeah.
But modern day women aren't traditional themselves. Why should he be traditional?
It's the generation now. It's
the
traditional female. It's the generation now.
Modern day women are not traditional. Are any of you guys virgins? Exactly.
Wait.
No. Because if we're gonna put the standard on men that you want them to pay bills and be masculine and protect you, whatever, let's go all the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So none of you are virgins, okay? How many of you are good cooks and have a recipe book or whatever it may be?
Recipe book?
See,
Yeah.
I feel like it's different now.
The wife does.
Yeah, the wife does. So you cannot be non-traditional women.
That's it.
And want the man to be traditional on his side and pay full price for a depreciating asset that isn't traditional on his end. Because whether women want to accept it or not, the reason why men were traditional and chivalrous was because women were virgins. They're polite, they're feminine, they're submissive, and when you got a wife, she was a wife, not a boss babe, not a boss bitch, none of this stupidity that's going on.
See, she was just a wife, okay? And that's what's missing, okay? These women want to take on more than they can chew. And for that, this is why they're going to see their end swiftly come, okay? In this next phase of Jacob's trouble, that's about to hit, okay? So, you're going to look up this word, well, let's read this real quick in Isaiah 32 and 10. It says, many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Right? And the vintage has fell. All right? As you can see from the comment that the young lady wrote, and then hearing these bimbos talking on that talk show, the vintage is rotten. Right? There's no help coming from them. It's rotten. These women serve no value to your life whatsoever. And for that, the Most High is about to pull out all the stops and punish them full-heartedly. Okay? For their wickedness. Right? So, here's a few things that we have already begun to see. And this is Isaiah 3 and 17. Let's just go to it, because I'm going to read down. This is how you know that we're at the end. Okay? Judah's woman's denounced. Okay? Isaiah 3 and 16 says, moreover the Lord said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. And every one of them chicks had a how can I say it, a weave in their head. You know, and that's what it is, because these women are no longer of value. They don't even take care of themselves. Okay, they don't do anything that's profitable for themselves or for the children or for the marriage, anything. They're just out here doing nothing all day long. About nothing. Okay? I believe it was this one right here. No. Wrong one.
Good morning, everyone. Has suspended all.
Men are supposed
Okay. Weave. Weave. Okay. Just proving the point. All right.
to be men, and they're supposed to treat their women. They have a part to play. It's in the Bible. Like, what's going on? Men want to be taken out and all this other stuff. Like, you a man. Like, be a man. Like,
A man, hold on. You want a man of the Bible, so that's a traditional man, correct?
And she doesn't even know what she's talking about. That's what's so sad about it. See, they're ready to blame you, but you can't blame them for anything. And it's sad, man. Weave. All weave. Okay? What is it? In that day the Lord would take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments about their feet, and their cowls and their round tires like the moon. All right? She won't be a dunting or how do you say it? Stunning. Okay, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and of the headband and of the tabrets and the earrings, the rings and nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. Okay, so Isaiah seen this time where high fashion was in, and having the BBL and, all those things and those $1 million outfits that they be putting on in the cars and, the finer things in life, so to speak. He's seen all that coming to an end. Okay. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness, and instead of a stomach or a grinding of sackcloth, girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. All right. A smell. Nasty. Okay. Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And her gate shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground. And that's where most of these women are headed. They heading in that direction, man. Nobody wants to deal with something so disgusting. Okay. It's even a guy on TikTok. Now I wish I had his video, but I can't pull it up on this. But man, he just broke it down and said that the nigger woman was the most confusing creature out here. She doesn't even understand her own nature, and what she does is run off everybody that tries to embrace her, And this is where we're going to get this from, okay? Isaiah 4:1, it says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach, okay? So those are the days that we're fastly approaching on, man. But the Israelite Judah, okay, in particular, is not going to be looked upon in that manner. And maybe even the other tribes that try to imitate Judah in her wicked ways, okay? Stumping about in the household, always got an attitude, okay? Ready to pop off at any minute, okay? The masculinity in her, men don't want anything to do with, and that's what's coming, man. All right, if they don't change, man, the hell with them, leave them be. Okay. Yeah, but that's pretty much it, man. These women are about to go through hell, all right? And because they're at ease so much, man, like, we can see it coming a mile away. The elder apostles of Great Millstone's been saying it for a long time, over 30 plus years, man. And the man up under him been saying exactly from the scriptures, okay, what we all been saying, okay, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is your boyfriend Esau Edom, okay, Daddy Esau is losing his grip, and when he loses his grip, your dream world is over, okay, and it's nothing more that you can do. That's why you see the nigga woman crying about food prices, okay. She about to be crying because she's alone, and there's already a video out of Israelite woman that lives in Africa. She says she wasted her life away playing the game with men, but now she sees that the younger women have husbands and she don't have nothing, and she'll take anybody now. And I wish I could pull up that video too, but hey, the lights are out, the party's over, okay. As this thing goes into the dark winter, the drop off, all right, over the cliff, so to speak, all right, the society's falling, and once the society falls, women are booty, okay, and most of y'all won't have no protection, just your nappy baby kids that live with you, okay, and your sons that's not real men, and that's not gonna hold up too long, not when the marauders and the bandits and Esau comes through, all right. So the only thing you got is to get with a man of the Lord, all right, like it says in Isaiah 4:1. You know, if the Lord have mercy, then you'll find one, but if not, hey, you're gonna suffer, man. You're gonna suffer like never before, because the Lord already told you all the things that he was going to take away from you in this right here, Isaiah 3, okay. So with that, I want to say all praises due to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakah Kadash, and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all you brothers teaching in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, underneath the standard in the banner of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay. And when you start reading Isaiah 33, right, start at 16 for you women and you brothers that's trying to, you know, soak up the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So with that, shalom.